So imagine you're in class on the first day of school, and the teacher starts asking a question. And the question is, do you prefer summer or winter? Basic question. Yeah, I know. Fine. And then the students, like everyone in my class, they would start going and like answering one by one. It was like an English class, I think. So, and my class is in English, so they were like, something Portuguese trying to answer. And they would always say, summer, I like summer. And it was because of the beaches and all that. Basic. And then when it came to my turn, the teacher was like, oh, so what do you prefer, summer or winter? And I was like, yeah, I prefer winter. And then everyone looked at me in dead silence as if I had committed 11,037 crimes, like they wouldn't believe that I preferred winter. Come on, man, I have my reasons. Of course I like winter. And I'm going to explain why I prefer wintertime more than summertime. Yay! Reason number 1, it's too damn hot. It's too damn hot, and you heard me right. And it is expected, like everyone is like, no, of course it's hot. I just really hate hot climates. Like, oh my god, I suffer so much in it. And then everyone is suffering too, like it's so goddamn hot. And they complain all the time, but then they complain when it's wintertime. They're like, it's too cold, I want the summer back, and vice versa when summer's here. Also, not to mention, it's actually really hot. Like, I remember that in the car, once I was in the car with my dad and all, and it surpassed freaking 50 degrees Celsius. Like, it's way too hot. Like, no. Of course, then it slowed down a bit, thank God, but I was still feeling hot as balls, goddamn. And y'all might ask, then why are you making such a big deal out of hot weather? Well, my dearie dear, I was born in the world of tea, the land of tea itself, England, the British, and it was really cold there, especially like in the winter, of course, yeah. And like, it wasn't really that hot until just recently, when I just moved into this new country, and I thrive in cold weather because of that. But that's really just my opinion, because other people might thrive in hot weather, just like my sister and the rest of my family. Mostly my sister though, because she's all bazinga for it. She goes really insane because of hot weather, like in the good sense. And I also want to mention this. I have 3 cats in my house, and they are all furry little creatures. Like, they don't spit like those fur balls and all, but they have a lot of fur, and it looks like the freaking Sahara Desert in the summer because they shed so much. And I remember coming from holiday once, and they were all just on the floor, suffering, because the floor was cold, and it was hot outside. Like, they could not move, my poor babies. And all I can do is just look at them while they suffer on the ground. Oh my god. Now this leads to my second reason. Reason number 2. You can't do anything about it. And you also get really tired easily. I'm gonna add that into the reason. Like, in the winter, if you get cold, all you have to do is put some extra clothes. And if you start heating up again, you just gotta take some of the layers off. That's it. And then you're okay. And put them back on if you want. But then for summer, like, you can put at least the clothes on as possible. Like, do anything. Like, short sleeves, shorts, anything. You'll still get hot. And they're like, oh, let's involve some ice cream. We eat some ice cream. Or go to the pool or something. But that's only temporary, because then the sun is going to heat up again. He's gonna be like, no. And then he's gonna give you a fucking burn. I don't know if this is a non-issue, but okay, I think we universally share this problem. But during the summer, it's very hard to fall asleep. Like, I just lay numb, like, looking at the ceiling, just staring. And then I'm sweating and all, and I can't do anything about it. It's painful, oh my god. I gotta keep my windows open to, like, keep the air coming in and all. And sometimes, the goddamn firefighters are, like, cleaning their cars or something, I don't know. Like, they do that shit every day, why don't they, like, not doing, like, during the night, maybe, when everyone's asleep? But then, you guys are gonna be like, but they don't have time during the day. Trust me, they do. Like, it's not every day that a fire, like, from the forest comes around. And they also clean their cars during the day because we live right next to them. we get to see all the proof. And then when you actually get some sleep, at least a decent amount, then you wake up and feel completely numb and melty and just... your body feels like a goddamn liquid, like melted ice cream. And also for me, I don't have almost any energy and I need to sleep some more. Oh my god. Okay, now reason number 3. So basically, this has to do with clothes and stuff. Like, I usually wear clothes that cover 90% of my body because, I don't know. But then, during the summer, I have to force myself to wear short sleeves and shorts because then I'll burn to the goddamn sun! And I don't like it because then I get really uncomfortable, but it is what it is, I guess. So then I get used to it and all. And not to mention, we also have to go to public places like pools and stuff. And I get really uncomfortable most of the time. And, like, sometimes I don't want to, but then it's weird. Because then I don't want people to think I'm a hikikomori. Like, I want to stay at home all the time. But I don't want, to be unhealthy and that stuff. Like, I want to still be able to move. And summer is a good time to do that because you can swim and all, but I still feel really uncomfortable. Oh my god. Reason number 4. So, you know how I was talking, like, how I like to stay at home and that stuff? Like, during school, it's easier to hang out with my friends because they can just simply knock on my door, grab me by the neck, and just pull me out of my house like they've done before. But then it's a lot harder during the summer because then we have to plan and I don't want to, like, be rude or anything and just kick down the door and be like, hi, do you want to come? Like, I'm actually not the one to do that. I think they are. But I don't think they're really comfortable with that. Now, I don't know if I'm the only one that feels this, but like during the summer holidays, like when I'm with friends and all, like it feels kind of weird to be with them because you mostly see them at school, so it's just that new experience. And yeah, this is really weird. I think this is just a me issue, really, but I just wanted to point that out because I just feel really weird about it. And now the 5th and final reason is, drum roll please. Yeah, it passes way too quickly, dude, because what do you mean that I'm recording this and it's already half of July? Like, the middle of July. Like, it seems like yesterday that I was finishing the last day of school in June. Like, how? I still don't really get it. So yeah, these are 5 reasons why I don't like summer. They're kind of stupid, I know, it's just a me problem. Like, you're gonna be like, it's just a you issue, and yeah, it is true. Like, I think I kind of get why everyone prefers the summer. Like, you're free from the clutches of school, and like it's not torture anymore. And also, you can do anything you like. You can stay at home and read. You can go to the other side of the world. I don't know, read yaoi at 3 a.m. And do more. Like, eat spaghetti all you want. Yeah. Hope you guys like this video, and goodbye.